Hey teachers, so today we want to talk about using your VIPKID trip as a business trip. Now, of course, we all know that we are independent contractors, and if you have an LLC or you are running your own business, which you are, if you are an independent contractor, then you can take this whole trip, including the meals, off for your taxes. So because it is a business trip. The other thing that I would encourage you to do is to do this. So this is very important in Asian countries. It's called a calling card. It's Japan. It is very specific how you receive and give a calling card. But this is the information that I wanted to give to people. I had 100 of these made. These are kind of, I went a little all out on it, but I knew what I wanted to do with these. My goal was to hand them out to parents at the meetings that we had in Beijing and in Shanghai. But more importantly, I wanted to hand them out to LPs, firemen, anybody that I saw at the VIPKID headquarters. And in November, when I went, we went to the Beijing headquarters and the Shanghai headquarters. And we also had our second meeting in Shanghai. A ton of LPs came. And we had dinner with them. We were able to talk with them throughout the night. So this is a good way to not only share your information, but they also have a card. Clearly, you are going to try to connect with them because for a business sense, you want to connect with them on WeChat. You want them to remember your stage name because LPs have a huge responsibility of finding new teachers for parents who are already with VIP, finding teachers who are good with a certain level, a certain age, a certain behavioral issue. Maybe the parents want somebody who's serious or older or younger or blonde or whatever, but the LPs are the ones that book the classes. Once the parents feel comfortable and they have the group of teachers that they are interested in, then they book themselves. But most of the times when they first start out, the LP is helping them find a specific teacher for them. This will help you. So what I did was, this is a Vistaprint. What I did was I Googled VIPKID in China, and so you can see that it has the Chinese writing. This is a little elevated, and then I just put my picture. This is very important. My picture that is on my profile. I never change that, so that when they look at that, they can match it up with something else. And then I put my stage name, which is the ODT, and then my WeChat handle. This is very important because maybe I wasn't able to scan the WeChat QR code, but now they can add me. And once I left China in November, I'm still getting LPs and firemen that are adding me to WeChat. And they're like, hey, we met you when you came in November. I'm like, yes, please, I will add you, no problem. So I got this at Vistaprints, and I made this on PicMonkey. PicMonkey is a free app. It's not an app. It's a web link so that you can just design your own. And this was the design that I liked. I just changed the colors to be VIPKID colors, oranges. And then the other thing that I did was I went to Fiverr and I got it translated, what I wanted it to say. So for me, the things that were important to me, what did I want to tell an LP? What did I want to tell a fireman? What did I want to tell a parent? Well, I wanted to tell them that I had 20 years of teaching experience, that I had taught over 3,000 classes. The levels that I was certified in, elemental courses that I teach, and then also how many 5 Apple reviews at that time, and I had it translated into Chinese. So that cost me $7 on Fiverr. And he asked me several times what I needed, and I told him what it was for, and he made sure that it was able to fit on the back of my business card. So I had 100 of these. I think, again, this is a business expense, so 100% deducted from your income and your taxes. I think that it cost me a total of $20. I came home with 5 of them. So 95 people got these. Imagine how that made my business grow. So let's start thinking about several ways to make this a business trip without it feeling too, I'm trying to get all of these sales, or I'm trying to get, more classes. Of course you want more classes. We don't want you to say like, here, LP, please hire me. Give me all your classes and hound somebody. But you do want to like give them a basic reminder. So now it's possible that this could be on someone's desk and they say, oh yeah, I do have a new student. Let me look at her. And then they find me and go from there. So I hope that helps. I hope that kind of got your gears going about business and what you could be doing. There were only a couple of people who had actually thought of this. And of course, people thought about it after. But while you're in China, it's difficult to get things made and translated well. So you could actually print these off in your own home computer. I went to Vistaprint because I had a coupon. There are tons of other things that I'm sure that I could have done that I didn't do. And if you have more time, you may want to do something else, even some cute little lanyards with your stage name on it, or post-it notes, or something that an LP would want at her or his desk. A fireman, like a squeezy ball, like, ooh, they're so stressed, but it has your stage name on it. There's a ton of ways to promote yourself in a fun way. Obviously, we know that VIPKID is good at marketing, so I hope that you can get better at marketing too, so we can increase your classes and you can make more money. Bye, happy teaching. Bye-bye.